folks, Draven here. It's Saturday morning. We are going to be starting a new adventure game since we finished the Inner World last week. I think I did have the sequel posted up as being the next one to play, but I've changed my mind. We're going to be playing this, the Darkest Castle. Excuse me, it's another point and click. It's a bit more humorous, so I thought we'd play it. I have it loaded up, ready to go. Let's see if volume levels are okay. Try and get my sound working in both earphones. There. I really need new speakers. Coming and going in 1 year. Right. Okay, let's make a start. New game. I don't know what the cart mode is. We're just playing normal. My partner's played this. It's one of her games, so I remember seeing her play it. Epic Llama.
Darkestville town was a calm and warm place. But sometimes towns change, and this was the case. One night occurred the strangest thing so far. On Darkestville landed a fallen star. The townspeople saw this, and their surprise was big. Inside the fallen star was a demon baby named Sid. He was special, not like the average kid, with a creepy look and always chaos amid. Each year that passed, he showed without rest that his demon nature was unmanifest. Mischievous, chaotic, always causing pain. The problems of others for him were a game. He grew with time, and something I can say is that when evil starts, only evil will stay. Here is when Sid's adventure starts to extend. But just keep in mind, he doesn't have a happy end.
Nice intro. Are we waiting on something? Stephanie Rex. We're gonna get credits, are we? We'll see if we need to move the camera once we get into the game proper. Eddie Brush. Okay.
Another wonderful night to be a demon. Isn't it, Mr. Buttons? Oh, I agree. Now let's see what's on the agenda of evil tonight. Let's see. Here it is, Wednesday the 7th. Sneak up on the Haymonson's daughter and cut her braid. Check. Already did that last week. Doubt it's grown back. Create an army of giant mutant chickens to terrorize the farm. That one didn't quite work out last time. The villagers managed to kill all the chickens and use the excess meat to feed the kids at the orphanage. Hungry little bastards. So let's just skip that until I perfect a non-edible cyborg chicken or something. Make Miss Barbara's pies go sour. Better not. I'm starting to think that old bat's developed a taste for sour pies. I swear she's playing me. Feed laxative-laced birdseed to the local pigeons so they wreak havoc on town. Alright, yeah, that one sounds pretty great.
Surrender, Sid. Your nights of evilness are over.
What's that? Sounds like Dan Teapot yelling at my door again.
This time it is over. For realsies. There's no escape from this one. None of your tricks will save you. No more Sid the Demon terrorizing the town.
Yep, that's Dan. I'd better get rid of him quickly. Who knows what annoyances that nagging insect is cooking up.
Prelude, old enemies. I left the subtitles on. We'll see if we leave them. Okay, we do have options and whatever this is for. Okay, so that's our inventory. How do we close it again? How do I close the inventory? Okay. Right, what? Have we got anything that can I don't know what the keys are. It didn't tell you in there, did it? No. Okay, we've got a bed, we've got a night sky, got an old clock. We've got Mr. Buttons. Big book. Cane. Got a lot to click on. I want to know what this is for. I don't want any clues. Ah, right. Oh no, wait, that's good. Achievement unlocked. Wimp. I want to know what it did.
A wonderful night to be evil.
I'm tempted to put the subtitles off. Let's put them off. So, they're sort of getting in the way, aren't they?
That's my super comfy bed. Well, it isn't that comfy, but at least it's a bed.
Sort of take your mind off of the audible acting.
He's my best friend, Mr. Buttons. He's very silent today. Sometimes he gets grumpy.
Alright, you can talk and you can grab.
Hey, Mr. Buttons, wanna chat? What? You're not in the mood? He's not in the mood.
Okay, we take Mr. Buttons.
What? You wanna stay in the bedroom? He wants to stay in the bedroom.
We looked at the bed. Can't take the bed.
I don't want a hernia.
No.
It's broken. I removed the cuckoo to make a homing missile a long time ago.
A homing
It was just
missile.
full of cogs and gears.
Can't. Oh, open, okay.
The lid is screwed to the clock. I can't open it with my bare hands.
We would need a screwdriver. Okay. A sock.
It's a lonely, lonely sock. Where is your pair, my friend? It's just one. I don't want just one sock. It's my nightstand, with a drawer full of evil plans. And my diary, also full of evil plans.
I like the artwork.
I don't want anything from there.
Why not?
It's my bed lamp.
We switch it on.
It's too heavy to carry around, and it's okay where it is.
Got smoke coming out of it, look.
They're the socks I was looking for last night. I don't want them now, and I don't know why I wanted them then. They smell. Nothing here seems useful. It's the ultimate guide to giving toasts. It's a really long book, but it gives good advice. My toaster's so much better now. I've already read this book. Twice. I think I need to let it stew a little before I go in for round 3.
He doesn't want to pick anything up, does he?
It's my hook-shaped cane. I generally use it to ruin the school musicals by yanking kids off the stage with it.
Oh, I can take that, can I?
A gentleman has no class if he doesn't have his cane. It's the door to my bathroom. I locked it because I have problems sleeping if it's not nice and secured. I'm afraid of the toilet monster. What? You never heard of it? That's probably because it's a product of my imagination. I know. I have problems.
Can I go in there? Can I unlock it?
The door is locked. Luckily for me, I'm not in a hurry to use the bathroom.
Can I look through the peephole? No. Books.
Some of my favorite books. How to be an evil mastermind in only 12 easy steps. Doom and Destruction. And the Three Little Piggies.
I'm guessing I can't take them.
I already read those. It perfectly captures Mr. Button's personality. Oh, but it ties the room together so well.
Right, so have we looked at everything? No, we haven't looked at the mirror. Looked at everything.
Hi, handsome. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is... No, wait a second. It's not on the wall. This isn't going to work. I don't want a huge mirror. I'm not building a deadly ray of death. Tonight.
Okay, so we just have to go down then. There was nothing in this room apart from the cane. How do we... Okay, we can examine the cane.
It's my hook-shaped cane. I generally use it to ruin the school musicals by yanking kids off the stage with it.
Okay, so it just says the same thing. Okay. Kitchen door. Drawers. Bicycle. Thinking that cog is something at the top.
In these drawers, I used to store all sorts of useful gadgets and inventions.
Can I open them? Search the drawers.
I used to store all sorts of useful gadgets and inventions in here. Nonetheless, the only thing I found inside that is not broken or useless is this multi-bit screwdriver. With no bits at all.
No. So it's no use.
It's my lovely fish Domingo. He knows how to do some cool tricks, like act like a fish, or splash, but usually it's super ineffective. Hi, Domingo. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy, Domingo? You are. Yeah, you're a good boy. I don't even know how to get this tank open anymore.
How does he eat? How do you get fish food into the... I guess we better have a look in the kitchen. Or... No, let's have a look around here first.
It's broken. The tires are flat and everything else is rusty.
Can't take it.
I would love to terrorize the town as the demon bike rider again, but this bicycle is beyond repair. It's super rusty and dry. I don't think in this state I could use it for anything besides spreading tetanus. Hey, that actually sounds pretty great.
Here we have a
inventory
chain.
you go.
Horn.
It's a loud bicycle horn. I love this thing. I almost gave Mrs. Johnson a heart attack with it. It's screwed to the bicycle.
Yeah, and we can't unscrew it, can we?
I can't use this screwdriver as it is right now.
Coat stand.
It's my old coat stand. It perfectly matches the atmosphere of my home. No one knows when you're going to need a coat with this crazy weather. Even if that coat is old, and full of holes, and stinks. It's a mountain. So scenic.
Can we take it?
I like it where it is right now. And no, there is nothing behind the painting.
To the yard. We have a lever. The Hungry Wolf Jailer lever.
That lever releases the wolves. Ah, so many lovely memories tied to this thing.
I don't want to pull that trapdoor.
It activates the trap door that is outside my castle. It's very useful when Girl Scouts are selling cookies. What? Don't give me that look. I just want some cookies and they always run away when I answer the door.
Basement door. Not going into any other rooms until we've explored everything. What's this?
It's a very complicated fish tank, but it perfectly emulates the natural habitat of my fish Domingo. He is a rare kind of fish that only lives in weird fish tanks. I don't even know how to get this tank open anymore.
Can I pet
He's
Domingo?
inside his tank.
Anything over here with Mr. Lick? Anything this way? No.
It's the door that leads to my kitchen. The door is closed. I locked a giant rat inside.
A giant rat?
I'd rather not open it. The giant rat could escape and bite me.
Let's try the basement door. Fully locked.
To open it, I'll need the basement key.
Which we don't have. Did I pull the levers?
Release the wolves! Meow! Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Ha!
Shouldn't there be a bunch of screaming, howling, and general chaos right about now? Wait, probably has something to do with the fact that I forgot to feed the wolves throughout the entirety of winter. Whoopsie. Goodbye, Dan. Wait, why isn't this working? I should check the engine in the castle basement.
Okay, but we can't do that until we find the basement key. Ah. Darn teapot.
Dan Teapot is holding the door from the other side. I should talk to him.
Don't try anything funny, demon. Today your evil existence ends. You are not going out. I will trap you inside your castle.
What were we going to say? Does it matter? They're all about the same.
Isn't it a little past your bedtime, Danny boy?
First of all, it's never too late for me. I am the relentless protector of Darkestville.
It's 11 p.m.
11 p.m. already? On a Wednesday? Oh, gosh. Well, maybe it's a little late, but I'm on a mission, so I will stay. No matter what.
Let's do the bottom one.
Leave this place before I hurt you in vague but unpleasant ways.
You can't hurt me. You're locked inside your castle.
You do realize that you're standing on a big trap door with an X on it.
Do you take me for a fool? I already sabotaged the trapdoor mechanism and locked the basement door. And you can't repair it.
Which key did you use to lock the basement door?
This one.
Thanks.
Hey, that was my key. I don't care. You can't fix the mechs I made down there anyway. This trapdoor is still useless.
Let's see about that.
Okay, let's go in there.
Ah, forget it.
You will never leave this castle again.
Can we just open the door or do we need to use the key?
To open it, I'll need the basement key.
Okay. Got a new air freshener in the hall, and the smell is giving me a sore head. Very strong, perfumey smell. But we've got a hidden lever. Broken trapdoor mechanism.
Dan Teapot has vandalized the door mechanism. The chain and some cogs are missing.
Okay, we can take the cogs from the clock upstairs. This is also the screwdriver bit and the key for ups. That's maybe the key for the kitchen. Waldo.
Hey, I found Waldo. And he is dead.
Can't talk to Waldo.
Hi, Waldo. How are you today? Talkative as always. The skeleton is stuck in jail.
I must have left this here after working on the inner circuits of the cybernetic chicken.
Take that.
I should be more careful where I leave my tools.
Like the chicken. Right, let me... Can I pick that up and put it on there?
Now I have a fully functional screwdriver.
It's the key for my bathroom. How
Oh.
did this end up here? I'm happy to have the key to my bathroom. It would be terrible to be locked at home without the bathroom available. It's my research about cybernetic ducks. Turns out, cybernetic ducks are a horrible idea. That's why I'm building a cybernetic chicken. I've already read those papers. I wrote them. The mechanism is simple. Someone steps over the trapdoor, I activate the trapdoor lever, and the dope falls through a system of pipes to end up in this jail.
That's what that lever's for.
This will drop an anvil onto the unsuspecting prisoner.
Oh,
Isn't that fun?
okay.
A not quite finished cyborg chicken. It still needs a soul in the soul slot to work, if my theory is correct. It's too heavy to carry around.
Okay, nothing extra there. We can look at the jail.
The trapdoor leads to this jail. The skeleton came with the jail when I bought it at an auction. There I archive all my taxes and expenses. I'm evil, but I'm organized. There are only expenses and taxes inside those drawers. I don't want to mess with them. I have...
Okay.
Dan Teapot has vandalized the door mechanism. The chain and some cogs are missing.
Alright, let's go back up to the bedroom. We'll have a look in the bathroom first. Look like underpants.
How the hell did that end up here? Is that even physically possible? I don't want to break the short.
Laundry chest.
It's a treasure chest, and it contains the treasure of storing dirty clothes in an organized way.
Can I open it? Search.
I don't want anything from there. It's full of dirty clothes. A fake wanted poster made by Dan Teapot. I keep it as a memento. It reads, "Dead or alive, Sid the Demon, 1 million berry." I like it where it is.
Can't search there. We've got a tap.
It's a regular bathroom tap.
Bathroom mirror. Can I turn the tap on? To what purpose did that serve?
It's me. It's okay where it is right now. It's locked and glued with some kind of sticky stuff.
Why?
It's glued shut and I can't pry it open. Maybe if I had some kind of abrasive substance or another.
Don't have anything there.
It's full of oil. See, I was expecting this shipment of penguins that I planned on oiling up and releasing back into the wild, but they never showed up. I'd prefer to keep my hands clean.
Can I use anything in the bathtub? Oh,
Now it's properly lubed. Heh, lube.
you have a towel.
The towel is oily.
Oil be darned.
It's stuck with something at the bottom of the bathtub. It's full of oil. See, I was expecting this, but they never showed up.
Soap. Oh, non-abrasive. We need abrasive.
Non-abrasive soap for my delicate skin. Now I can wash my hands properly. I read them when I don't have anything else to do.
So
I already read those.
he wanted abrasive soap, abrasive something for
The true frozen throne.
the medical cabinet. Okay, we've searched everything. Just out of interest, can we use that on there?
That doesn't need to be slippery.
Okay, so that's for making something slippery. An old coat, a cane. Let's go open up the clock.
Don't worry, it was already broken. A bunch of big cogs. I hope I didn't just void the warranty on this thing.
We still can't go in the kitchen. Right, so we should be able to... I keep just going down to the bottom of the screen. It doesn't work that way.
Perfect. Presto.
Oh, it's an old fridge here.
There used to be a sandwich inside. It's empty. I think Dan stole my sandwich. Jackass. Old evil plans and research about a variety of things is inside those boxes alongside my old toys.
Toys?
I don't want to unbox all that stuff.
Okay, so the mechanism should be working, so we can go upstairs. Pull this lever.
Hey Dan, let me out.
Ha! You'll never be able to...
Hi Dan. Would you care to explain this whole trapping me in my castle business now?
Ha ha! You think you've defeated me, but I've won.
Fascinating. I find your claims tenuous at best, coming from inside of a jail cell.
I have delayed you enough here. They are already in town. There's
Who?
no escape now.
Who are they, and why would I want to escape from them? Have you been sneaking mushrooms out of my gardens again? I told you those are for my alchemical experiments.
You don't get it, do you?
Nope, no idea what you're talking about.
I've hired the Romero brothers. The most infamous demon hunters alive are coming for you. They've long been here by now. There is truly no escape.
Is that a reference to John Romero?
They are the best of the best.
From ID Software,
From getting a head
who did
start
Doom.
on Flea. Like I said, I win. You're done.
Oh, come on, you moron. Don't you realize that it's the villain who's supposed to give their whole plan away with overly detailed monologues? You've gone and messed up our whole dynamic.
You don't get it? The Romero brothers are the best, and they will never...
Silence truly is golden. Now then, let's analyze this little situation I've found myself in. A team of demon hunters are, well, hunting me. It's kind of flattering that the so-called best of the best are after me, oh my. Well, if these Romero brothers want a war, then I'm going on the offensive. I'll need to go downtown to check them out. And give them a warm welcome to Darkestville. Wah-ha-ha-ha! But, I should probably quit wasting time with maniacal laughter and get going. I've got a lot of work to do after all. So I'll make a neutron bomb and hide it inside a cheesecake. No. That's really impractical. I don't have enough cheese.
Good evening, little fellow. Is that Darkestville Castle?
What? What kind of question is that? You're in Darkestville and that's the only castle. Now, please mind your own business. I'm really busy right now.
Okay, team. You hear the man. The demon should be trapped inside. Let's do our job. To the hunt!
What was I saying? Ah, yes. So let's discard the neutron bomb cheesecake. What about a neutron bomb inside an apple pie? What am I thinking? With that giant rat inside the kitchen, I can't bake anything. Okay. All the plans involving cooking are null. Man, that's like half my repertoire.
The job is done, sir. That demon is now inside our prison chest. It won't be bothering you again.
We
That
received
done.
an agreement in the last letter, so I think that's all.
Goodbye, and thank you for hiring the Romero brothers. Wait, what? The Romero brothers? They didn't recognize me. Once again, my wit and... Wait a minute. My castle! What were they doing there? Domingo!
Oh,
They took him away! My lovely fish Domingo! No one messes with you! Now this is personal!
Chapter 1, Efficient Distress.
Here used to be my lovely fish Domingo.
When we get into the kitchen, I thought maybe they would have
I'd rather not open it.
broken
Giant
in.
rat could escape and bite me.
So what we forgot? Old coat and a cane to look like a bit like a tramp, maybe. We can't use the horn. Oh.
Come to me, my instrument of eternal terror.
Okay, we have a horn. Let's go check if Dan is still down here.
The trapdoor leads to this jail. The skeleton came with the jail when I bought it at an auction.
Yeah, I want to talk to Dan.
He is still stunned. What a weakling. It was just a small anvil. As usual, he has nothing in his pockets. Not even his lunch money. Hello? Dan? He is out.
Right, that's maybe everything up here. Let's head out.
The moss on this fence smells terrible. I should clean it someday.
Oh, can we use the soap?
That doesn't need to be slippery.
Okay, it's not for cleaning then, it's just for...
This vent is well reinforced. There's no way to enter my castle through the ventilation system.
Okay.
Filled it with deadly traps. Also, it's full of those giant pesky rats. Some heavy wooden planks. Dan was keeping my door shut with one of those.
Can I take one?
When you see heavy on the name of an item, isn't it obvious that I would say it's too heavy to carry around, or some other kind of uninspired commentary?
It was worth a try.
This is the trash of my castle. I realize now that I produce too much waste for a single demon.
I'm going to turn the music down a bit. That looks better.
I don't remember throwing this at the dumpster. An iron rod. And an almost eaten biology book. Mr. Buttons will have to give me a good explanation about this.
Iron rod. Got our trapdoor. Mushroom garden.
Maintaining a mushroom garden in good shape is harder than you would expect, but gardening is one of my favorite activities. Besides ruining other people's lives, of course. Oh, don't be silly. It's not harvesting season yet. Those mushrooms are still green.
An iron rod. Is there anything we needed to force open? Apart from the ventilation. Could we use that in the bath? To get the... Oh, we can speed run. Right. No, we can't open the kitchen with that.
Creative, but no.
It was this, the towel. I want the towel off of here.
Creative, but no.
Or that.
Creative, but no. I don't think it's a good idea to use this horn with that.
Okay. Right, we'll just head out. Oops, I clicked out of the game. We can't use that on the vent. Creative, but use it.
Creative, but no.
We're gonna hear that a lot. Okay, so we are here. Mayor's house, the town square. Where do we need to go first? Well, we may as well just go to the nearest place. Go to the mayor. Books.
Old books about public administration and taxing. I already read them when I was running my mayoral campaign. I used to collect these things, but then I found out I'm allergic to the cheap alloy they're made of. I'd rather not. I'm allergic to this kind of cheap alloy.
Stairs.
This area is under maintenance. It's kind of impractical to carry around.
Why is that misaligned slightly? Oh, that's the demon chest from our castle.
It's a huge treasure chest. I wonder what is inside. It's too heavy for me to move it.
Can't open it.
I cast a gypsy curse on it a few nights ago. The next person who lifts it will turn into a hideous pig.
Lift it.
I prefer not to touch it. I don't want to have a horrible disfiguring gypsy curse. There's where the mayor stores some of his hunting records, and some hunting trophies. Those trophies are covered in dust. I don't want to be sneezing the rest of the night. Once I played a prank on the local kids with something like this. I put a candy container on the street, but instead of normal candies, I left a bunch of salt-coated ones. Yeah. Also, I put an anti-personnel landmine below it. The explosion left little Timothy without eyebrows for a few weeks. Yuck. Those candies are too sticky and dirty to carry around. They will mess up my inventory.
So we need to put them into something then.
That doesn't need this smelly coat. No, 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 and no. This lamp here ruins all the feng shui of this place.
Feng shui.
I won't be helping the mayor to redecorate his house.
Painting.
It's a pretty inaccurate portrait of the mayor of Darkestville. I already checked that. There's no strongbox behind that painting, and no, I don't want to steal this horrible painting. Another totally biased depiction of our mayor.
Achievement unlocked secrets fan.
Definitely not the kind of painting that I would add to my collection.
Liquor.
Here, the mayor stores his booze. The cabinet was depleted for redecoration. Oh, wait a minute. They forgot this bottle of 25-year-old whiskey. Interesting.
Mrs. Johnston.
She's Mrs. Johnson, the mayor's secretary. She may look inoffensive, but she swings her umbrella really hard for a woman of her age.
Hey, I can hear you. What are you saying about my age?
Nothing.
We won't grab her.
Good evening, Mrs. Johnson.
Good evening, Sid.
What is that big chest doing inside the mayor's house?
It's from the 3 strangers that arrived in town today. They are called the Ramiro brothers. I hear they are demon hunters. If I were you, I would be hiding until they go.
I dare you to lift that big trophy.
I dare you to lift that big trophy over there.
I will not lift that.
Why?
You cast a gypsy curse on it.
What? How do you know?
I was here the night you did it. Don't you remember? You even asked me for a black candle and 4 pistachios.
Oh, yeah, I recall now. By the way, do you have any more useful items to lend me? Like a lockpick, a pair of scissors, or a sniper rifle?
No. And go do your stuff somewhere else.
May I talk with the mayor?
May I talk with the mayor?
Do you have an appointment?
Yep.
Oh, really? Let me check that in the mayor's agenda. No, you haven't. You know, Sid, today was a really long day. Why don't you go play your pranks on someone else?
My pranks? My pranks? Please don't insult me, woman. I don't play pranks. I do evil deeds of demonic proportions.
Oh, I didn't mean to insult you, honey. But could you go to do your things outside? I heard that Mr. Martinez got a brand new doorbell. I hope no one goes to play Ding Dong Ditch at him.
Ding Dong Ditch? Are you suggesting that I use my evil genius to play that childish game?
Let's see what the mayor's doing.
What is the mayor doing?
He's talking with one of the Ramiro brothers, a woman. I think her name was Foxy. What a name! And why do they call themselves the Ramiro brothers if there is a woman in the group? It should be the Ramiro siblings.
I don't know. Maybe it's a marketing thing?
I don't know. Maybe.
That's all we're going
Good
to
night,
get of
Mrs.
her.
Johnson. We'll talk later.
Good night, my dear.
Can we actually go through this door?
It's the door that leads to the mayor's office. The door is locked.
Okay, I guess we're not going to see the mayor. Town alley, town centre, town square. We'll just work our way down this way. I might go get some coffee. I've run out. So I shall be back in a minute. Okay, we're back. What have we got here? We've got some wires. A suspicious bench.
In this bench, I deployed a trap. The problem is, I don't recall what kind of trap it was. I'm not touching that. I put a trap on that bench.
We have a statue.
It's a statue of the founder of the town. I made an artistic intervention on it. He looks much cooler now.
Yeah. Can I talk to the
I
statue?
can't talk to that.
Why not?
It's solid rock. I can't move it.
Pigeon. It looks like it's got a helmet on.
Looks like some kind of insomniac pigeon.
Has he got glasses on?
What are you doing awake at this time of night, little fellow? I see. You have a night owl complex.
Can I grab the pigeon?
I can't reach it.
Can I hook it with the cane?
I can't use the cane with that.
Can I knock it off with that?
Creative, but no.
What else we got? Oh, we've got a drunk. Jeffrey Badsock.
It's our local hobo, Jeffrey Badsock. He's pretty useful. I've tried all kinds of potions on him, ever since I was a little demon. Hello, I'm Sid, the demon of
Hi, Baron.
Darkestville.
Jeffrey Badsock is not drunk enough to know who you are, Sid. I've known you since you were 5. Remember that time when you were chasing the town kids with your little flamethrower? And you ended up crying because it ran out of fuel?
Yeah, but someone gave me his alcohol so I could have fun with my flamethrower again.
Oh, well, that's something any decent person would have done. You were so small and you looked so sad. Hey, you remember that time when you were zapping people with a big blue laser gun? Everyone was running so scared. I remember it as if it were yesterday.
In fact, it was yesterday.
Really? Some things never change.
Baron gone. You came in here. Where are you, Baron? I have to watch I don't run him over in my chair. I never saw you go out. Back out again. There we go.
What are you drinking?
Oh, this. It's glue solvent. It may not be as good as an old red wine, but it's not that bad.
What does it taste like?
Awful, but it's still better than water.
Glue solvent, okay. That's what he said.
Can I have some of your glue solvent?
Nuh-uh. If I give it to you, then what will I drink? Why do you always want random items from other people?
We can swap him the whiskey bottle, can't we?
Are you still turning into a giant purple monster every time you sneeze?
Nope. Luckily, the side effects of that thing you gave me to drink faded away. But hey, if you have any more of those flasks, just keep sending them over. That thing was delicious.
Did you see anything unusual tonight?
I don't recall anything unusual, but maybe a drink will refresh my memory. Look, look, look. Nope, it did not. And now I see everything in black and white.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, champ.
Right, let's give him the whiskey.
Wow, this is one of the finest 25-year-old whiskeys ever made. My glue solvent tasted like poison in comparison to this. Thanks.
Okay, did we need glue for anything? I don't think we did at the moment, did we? Oh, thought we could have read that note.
I realize now that I spend more time than I would like just staring at garbage.
How about looking through the garbage?
Nothing there looks useful. It is the very definition of garbage.
Dark woods.
That corner of the woods is full of poisonous insects, rabid rats, weird-looking lizards, lawyers, and all kinds of wild creeps. It's the tavern dartboard. No one has played with it for years.
So I felt like I was going to sneeze. We've got Bernard, trash can. Can we